Alright. Let's go. Wee. I can float. I swing my sword so well, I float.
Prime Minister! Huh. Too little too late, hero. I won't be needing my little shield here any longer. Stop! What about all the good things war has done for us? Why don't we ever hear speeches about that?
Duct tape is pretty great. Product of World War II.
A common purpose?
Remember when duct tape wallets were all the rage?
Forget me.
There were people in my middle school who like made bank making and selling those other kids.
You ain't listening.
Mind if I got in?
I like you already. Your puns are great.
Saying, give war a chance.
So, if it's nothing personal, then why'd you have to kill him in a painful way? You could have just cut his head off, and it wouldn't have hurt really at all.
He's all yours, Sam. Let's go.
Oh shit, he does chip damage. All his moves are special moves. What do I do?
Self-taught. And not half bad. Still. Your technique lacks something.
Does it need more chip damage like you? I'd like the chip damage. Alright, he has a parry. I mean, man, dude, you're just taking a fistful of Doritos and shoving them down my throat. You might as well be. I know you want to do the parry. Come on. Come on, I know you want to do your parry. I'm not gonna let you win on it. I don't care if it's supposed to lose fight, I don't lose. Man, this tunnel is long. Oh shit.
Oh, I see. You deny your weapon its purpose. It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back. No. My sword is a tool of justice.
That's a very convenient oil tanker.
Raiden, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm
Almost
good.
clear of the tunnel.
I almost got him. Just give me a second.
Gotta try hard on that.
I'm working on it.
Oh,
Shut up, you're almost dead.
practice first.
Fine.
Dude, you have no idea how dead you are. Hold still.
Oh, did you want to practice first?
Yeah.
This is what happens when you bring a tool to a sword fight. It's over. Lucky devil.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Gotta love it when the hero conveniently survives.
Down you go! Flash!
I don't know if we'll get to it later, but there's a codec conversation later where he talks about how he skimped out on the AA gun for the mission and he got like a really cheap piece of shit. And most of the modern one these days won't be fooled by flares. And if he had not been such a cheap bastard, he would they'd have shot him down. It was more along the lines of when you're preparing for a mission, you can't spend money on everything, and you know, for a protection assignment for a prime minister, the odds of needing to shoot down aircraft are pretty low. So you know, it's reasonable that you don't need like top end AA guns. Probably don't need any, but he had some. Do not step on that plane. You lose an arm if you do.
How is it, Raiden?
So far, so good. I've got a clean visual.
A direct feed to your optic nerve. Yes, I should hope so, huh?
I mean, how does it feel to fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely, Tovarich. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Can you hear me, Raiden?
Doctor,
Remember the two procedures to maintain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units from your foes. And 2.
absorbing their electrolytes. I got it.
Yes, enemy cyborgs should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me?
Their combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand. That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
How generous.
Ich liebe Kapitalismus. Had the world come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my
I love capitalism too.
3 mics out and closing. No activity at the airbase. Looks like we don't need to worry about interceptors.
Great. Then we have time for a quick briefing.
I know you miss me, Kev, but I've been all over the materials.
That's what you said before Montenegro. Look, just humor me, buddy. Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The terrorists brainjacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime. That's why they called us.
Andrei Dolzaev, leader of the occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the St. Petersburg massacre of 2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his arms supplier, none other than Desperado Enforcement, LLC.
And Money's killers.
If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sane. I believe you've met.
The only problem I see is that nickname.
I've got my enhancements this time. He won't be an issue.
He may not even be in country, but keep an eye out just in...
Sorry.
Ready for insertion.
I mean, it was just a cyborg guy anyway. I see no reason why they can't, because the way cyborgs work in this game, most of them are completely artificial except for the brains. Like those guys at the beginning who had their heads cut off, they lived. They just popped them into a new body and they were all good. So why not just put in a new eye? But no, you're probably better off with that bandage. That's probably much better.
Raiden, you landed safely, huh?
Let me see. I guess I thought I could go to the store.
The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on Codec if you have questions.
Let's customize real quick. If I remember right, the PC version gives you lots of things to mess around with. Huh. Do these actually do anything? Sounds like they do. Huh. Okay, so I can't just get it. Nope, nothing I need just yet.
Raiden, you landed safely, huh? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on codec if you have questions.
Alright. Now, I'm probably not going to do this every time, but I'll show you a bit what the codec's about.
Control, it's Raiden. I'm on the ground.
Copy, Raiden.
My
Glad
first
to hear it.
playthrough, I probably
Moving
spent
on foot
about
was the right move.
60-70% of the time
That
just
craft isn't equipped with stealth camo.
listening
Or
to
camo, obviously, since that would be useless in
these
the air.
codec conversations. They're
And
pretty
we wouldn't
good.
want to get your pricey new jet damaged, now would we?
Duh. The MQ-133C was not cheap, Tovarich. Now, keep alert. According to intel, you could find significant cyborg deployment here. If you were to be cornered by an entire squad, it might get difficult, even for you.
Understood. Some fighting will be necessary, though. I've got electrolytes to replenish.
This is not an infiltration mission. There is no need to hide or avoid combat outright, huh? Just do not get reckless. Stay safe, and stay focused on your mission.
Outdoors are usually pretty interesting.
Shall we review the capabilities of your new body?
Copy that. Go ahead, Doc.
As we discussed, you've been outfitted with 2 revolutionary
Fuel...
Wait, this one is
as you
just
say,
pretty
and
much
I
just...
wouldn't- But, most
So I need...
correct. Keep it
Based...
Huh?
I'm a...
Oh, but
I don't identify with anyone. No nation. No ethnic group. I'm my own man.
Good for you.
Huh?
This
Okay.
Oh. World without borders kind of man right here.
These bastards are using stealth camo to ambush you.
Yeah, they did a
Nice
shitty
try,
job of it.
but
They
it
could have
won't
just
do
stabbed
any
me.
good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you, eh? To bury incoming people, throw out
Oh,
your own barrage of light attacks
I
while your
forgot.
foe is
I
on
did
the
it bad.
offensive.
Okay, let's do a
Whenever you
Zandatsu.
engage in battle, I will designate a battle area for you. Stay within the area to avoid collateral damage.
I really don't think I will.
Had your fill?
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNT muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb.
Carbon nanotube.
Enterprising soldier of fortune could resist, and cyborgs are still human. Real
Thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts. PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah, they still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOP out of the picture, private militaries needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops by another name. Only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Right. Vending machines full of blood.
Easy there, Dracula. Like I said, they're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money. They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
Damn. It's a bit cold, Raiden.
Even for you. Anyway, his school? Let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Yeah, more bad guys to smite, I guess. Have fucking cyborg or terrorist crusades. I could have done better than that.
Give me your status.
Looks clear. No one in sight.
Good. Let's recap the route you will take. As I said, the enemy's HQ is in the refinery along the coastline. Dolsaev has been spotted there using satellite photography. Also on site, Mistral, a desperado captain.
So I go through the city, cross the bridge into the old town, then head down to the rear of the refinery.
Still, I think they anticipate us. They will probably have a grand reception awaiting you at the old city. Do not let your guard down.
Will do. Right, you just hit it. Yeah, sometimes the ninja run freaks out. Well, the ninja run is cool, but I think they might be a little too proud of it. I wanted to go... Anything down there? Nope. So, when I was recording BioShock Infinite earlier tonight,
Hostiles in the lower corridor, I see. Try to flank them, or approach from behind.
When I finished recording, I recorded like an hour and 10-minute episode. I was concerned... I didn't have the program open. I've never been sure if I need to have it open, so I always do just in case, you know, better safe than sorry. So, when I did go into my program to see if the thing had recorded properly, it wasn't there. Which freaked me out because I made like a lot of progress and I thought it was, you know, I thought it was a good episode. But it ended up, it takes a while for it to show up on the list, so I spent like a lot of time going through all the files on my computer because I knew it recorded. I just thought it didn't record to the right place.
And IR data to construct your AR display. Some civilians are still in the city. That is not good.
Let's see. I should try and save the civilian.
Here? This area is off limits. What? No, I'm not doing anything. Can we just kill him? It'll be easier. We're supposed to have driven them all away already. So, self-defense, right? Get off!
Okay. Assuming I didn't accidentally slice him, you should be saved now. Yeah, there's that guy. Dick move, bro. Oh, I'm out of energy. Shit. It's somewhere in that mess.
He is scared to death, Raiden. Let him know he is safe.
Thank you. I will not forget this.
You are headed out of the operation zone. Head to the waypoint marked on your Soliton radar.
So yeah, I was rooting through all the obscure files on my computer trying to find, because I knew it recorded, but it just didn't show up in the place it was supposed to right away. So I figured, you know, it has to be somewhere. So eventually I just went back to my program I originally started. Eventually I guess it takes some time to configure the video or something like that. How do I go up here? Yeah. I wonder, if I cut these, will it fall? No. Disappointing. Not that it really matters. Oh, these things. Oh, I missed my prompt. God damn it. Oh. Missing everything. Oh, that jump attack can burn in hell. Seriously. Ow. Okay, I'm not gonna fuck up the prompt this time. Yeah, this Xbox One controller is much better than my 360 one. I always have shitty luck with Xbox 360 controllers. Something on them always seems to go wrong. Usually, the right stick. Which you do have to use a lot in this, sometimes in this game, for precision blade mode. X does a horizontal swing, Y does vertical, but you can use the C stick to do precise ones.
Very good, Raiden. Now, keep heading for refinery.